Alrighty then. Wow. Here we are, 2 years later, right? Fuck. Anyway, I had to make this video because, yeah, some shit happened. I need to clear the air with some things. Um, just in case certain someone is watching. Yeah, I leave breadcrumbs. That's what I do. But yeah. First things first. The attachment, right? A lot of that. Well, a lot of that is just me loving really hard, right? I mean, people forget I am freaking human. I feel emotions for people, especially my first fucking time cuddling. But oh well. People want to be stupid and insinuate shit. Look, I don't claim to be perfect, okay? But I never once judged my ex bestie for any of these things that she had issues with, like her issues. No, okay. People are gonna talk. People are gonna say things. Yeah, I know. I know all about it. Okay, all the fucking gossip and misunderstand, all the fucking insinuations and judgments and all that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's all that evil eye. Yeah. 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 But you know what? I don't let it bother me. Okay. I don't give a fuck what people think. Okay. They can talk all they fucking want. Does it have to affect me? No. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting better. I'm healing. And I'm making the life I want to make, right? I'm happy doing it. I'm happy with my life. I don't need no one else's validation, okay? So, yeah, yeah, I'm just laying down lines right now, okay? If you are out of my life for a reason, for a good reason, you will stay out of my life, okay? But if you're meant to be in my life, I'm calling you back right now, okay? Because this is the time of my life to fucking shine, okay? And I have more than enough light and love to give. Trust me. Sorry, I just read some text from way back yonder, or whatever, way back fucking 2022, you know? Anyway, it seems like, yeah, some people who are close to me have been told some things. Well, people can talk all they fucking want, okay? And you know what? You know what? It's just upsetting. It's like a big insult to who I am when I didn't choose to be born with this illness, okay? I didn't fucking pick it. It's really upsetting looking back on this shit. But I have to because I glance back at it, I find out more informations, right? It's just fucking stressful dealing with it. That's all. I just got my psych injection yesterday. I'm getting better, detoxing and everything. So, but you know what? Like I was gonna say, um, I'm lucid. Not only that, but when Stephanie's enemies came to me and warned me about her and told me how toxic and every even after Stephanie completely betrayed me and broke my heart, right? I still stood up for her. I had a friend named Monika, an ex-friend named Monika, try to tell me that Stephanie was a bad person deep down and a good person only on the outside. I went off on her, okay? People mistake my loyalty for attachment, and it just seems to really be a smack in the face, right? Well, you know what? Yeah, she was my first physical attachment. Go figure. I'm half autistic. Give me a break, okay? Fuck. You realize how fucking superficial and shallow that is? Because I got my first cuddles and everything in my early 30s. Some sort, I'm some sort of loser or whatever. Well, yeah, if you still have high school fucking behavior and agenda, what the fuck ever. Yeah, yeah, of course. If you're still fucking immature deep down, look, people, some of us spiritual people really, really want to evolve, right? We really want to become more spiritual, more in tune with Source, okay? And I admit, I admit I was wrong about some things. Yeah, 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 okay? First and foremost, I was wrong about that catfish. Secondly, I was wrong about my mental health, okay? I admit that. I'm working on it. But, like, you gotta realize that this persona you guys see is just an exterior shell, right? I mean, I know Stephanie knows, but she's confusing as hell. But I love her anyway. Um, fuck. I realize I have extreme mania right now, especially after looking at those texts. I'm lucid. I'm self-aware, right? That's what people don't get. I'm not incompetent, okay? I'm not freaking incompetent. For the last freaking time, I am not incompetent. Okay? It doesn't matter what anyone freaking says. That's just their freaking opinion. Okay? Unless you walked my shoes where I've been, you don't know me. Okay? Unless you're in my life right now. I don't care what you think you used to know about me. Unless you're in my life right now, you know nothing about me. Okay? I change every freaking day. Everyone does, okay? Everyone does. We are not the same fucking person constantly. Okay? It's a fucking constant neuroplasticity type of thing, okay? The brain doesn't stay the same. No, it doesn't just grow up and that's it, right? The brain changes. The brain wire connections, all that fucking changes. The brain changes shape throughout your life so many fucking times, right? Especially every 8 years, right? It's just science, people. I'm not delusional. It's fucking science, okay? You can argue with that all you want. You can say, "Oh, you don't know anything because he's schizo." Whoa, 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 whoa. That don't doesn't discredit my research, okay? The only fucking illusions I had, it was fucking. It wasn't even an illusion. I was tricked, okay? I was tricked. You realize how good a job they were doing at pulling off that illusion? Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't a delusion. It was a whole fucking illusion, okay? They were putting on the show, okay, with AI. I'm not crazy, okay? AI did that shit, okay? Fucking corrupting files and text and hacking and all this different. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's not pseudoscience or crazy to consider cybersecurity threats. Okay, that's what it was. But you know, some people I'll never get through to. They'll always see the same thing. And that's fine, because really, I deserve better. I deserve better than that. Right? I deserve better than that ex-bestie who judges me and thinks I'm some piece of shit dude or what the fuck. I deserve better than that shit, right? So she's gonna have to make up her mind pretty soon. At least some form of message or something, some sort of sign. That's all I ask. A sign, right? A little message that I want. It's either closure or confirmation. Because at the end of the day, it isn't just merely attachment, okay? It isn't just merely attachment. So dismissive, okay? And if Stephanie was in my shoes, she'd be really fucking upset right now. She would have a hard time with this shit, okay? Yeah, I deal with it good, okay? You have no idea. I have near borderline emotions too. I have borderline like emotions too. Okay, that's why I'm so intense. Okay, not because I'm incompetent, not because I'm a schizoid fucking mess, although I do have schizoaffective. But you know what? I'm high functioning. Okay, I'm high functioning, and I fucking prove it every day. About to go back to Aikido, learning how to code slowly, getting an apartment. Yeah, then I'm getting calls back and shit, interviews and shit. It's just frustrating because someone who you love and close like that should understand you on a soul level just as you understand them on a soul level. Unfortunately, that's not the way the world works, and some people just don't feel the same way about you. But you know what? Even those people need to be open and honest about it and not hide things and ghost things. Silence speaks on so many levels. It really does. Just saying. Um, yeah. Really not so hard to send a message through a friend or someone. It makes all the difference. It makes things easier for you even. Okay, it makes you'll be less anxious, and everyone will be good and at peace. But I don't know. The anxiety for me continues and shit because the uncertainty is there, right? I don't know. That's the thing. For all I know, she was never my friend to begin with. Wish her well. I wish her the best. But if she's not willing to be in my life, I have to move on, especially with this new apartment, new life, everything, and seeing Bonnie and everything. I love the girl. I love her so very much. I want her to be happy. Okay. But if she's gonna treat me like this, then I deserve better. I deserve better than be ghosted and absolute ghosted. And that's it. No answer, no closure, nothing. I deserve better than that. Okay. And she's gonna have to realize that. And if she's going through something heavy, she need to reach out in some sort of way and let me know. Okay? I love her so much. But, I don't know. She texted one time. One time. In response to one of my jokes. That was it. The only reason I texted her in the first place was the freak. I was getting signs of her. It was a freaking reach out because I was getting signs of her, right? Anyway, my question is, does she really love me? Or is it just her trying to be nice to me and not hurt my feelings? You know? And if not, oh well, but she needs to at least tell me these things, right? A definite, for sure. Keeping someone on edge like that says you don't have any empathy for them. It says you're disgusted by them and hate their existence. That's what it says to autism spectrum people. Oh yeah, and it can build up feelings of resentment and all that stuff. I don't want to poison my waters, my cup with Stephanie. Okay, I want to hold space for her, but at the same time, it's just like if she never ever communicates ever again, it's just like you know I can only hold so much space at a time, and I mean, I'll always hold space for her. Don't get me wrong, but like she'll be in the back of my mind, like for a while, and that's gonna hurt for both of us, for real. Uh, who knows? Maybe she really didn't value me. That's a possibility too. Maybe she just didn't care about me as a person. Just acted that way towards everyone. That's what I have to accept. Well, You know what? If I didn't get this message out, I would be fooling myself. Because I gotta try, you know. I gotta go move on in my life and try. I hope she's happy. If she's happy being without me, if she's truly, if that's what makes her happy, never talking to me again. If that's what really makes her happy, then I'm all for that. Really, okay? Really, honestly, not being sarcastic. But whatever. Okay, she's. I feel like she's been talking bad about me to her friends, making all these posts about me and all this shit every time I reach out to her, making me look like some kind of fool or something, just to feel better about, ghosting me. It's messed up for real. It's so superficial. And she's better than that. She really is. I gotta go. Hope you're all doing an amazing time. If you're in my life, if you're in my life right now, and you know that we're on good terms, and you know, if you're my friend, then shout out to you for real. Life ain't easy, but I'm happy anyway. You know, and that's a lesson I learned. Right? You can feel all kind of bad, negative feelings and pain, and all this stuff, and you can still be happy. It really is mindset. It really is. Happiness is a fucking choice. Okay. When I was depressed, I was like, how the fuck is happiness a choice? How the fuck is happiness a choice? I'm like, well, how do you explain that? I was lost, alright? I didn't get it. But well, once you find that spark in here, nothing is going to stop you. That's some real shit. Anyway, yeah. I beat my depression. I beat my anxiety, pretty much, for the most part. And I believe anyone else can do it too. No matter how severe their symptoms and mental health are. I believe in it. No matter how old they are, it don't matter. Okay, anyone can do this. Anyone can overcome their demons. Okay, anyone. Even the borderline personality disorder, even the bipolar. No matter what disorder, it could be a fucking really fucked up one, worse than borderline, and still like split personalities or something. Anyone can get better. And you know what? It may take 20, 10, 5 years. It may take 15, 20, 35, 50, 60 years. It may take all your lifetime, or it may take multiple lifetimes. Everyone's different, right? That's the problem. Everyone compares himself off someone else. I stopped doing that a long fucking time ago. Okay, I'm not basing my progress off someone else's progress. No. What is the social and societal norm is not necessarily the right way to go for the person, for the individual. You know, for example, if someone's meant to heal from their trauma, and let's say the social norm is like heal from their trauma. That's a good example. I need something that's relevant. Finding the one, right, and getting married. That's a social norm, right? Most people in society get married and have kids and everything around it. When they hit the up to 20 something, right? Around their 20s, right? Some people like myself, aged at 35, never finding the right one just yet. And that's fine too, right? And most people would call me out to be a loser because of it, because I don't follow the societal norms. When that's actually the real definition of insanity, right? And retardation. The real definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same results, right? That's the definition of insanity. And that somehow fits along lines of that, right? Because if you look at it from a different perspective, everyone's doing the same thing, right? Everyone's starting to get married at 20 years old. What people don't think is that they're getting married to a trauma bond, right? A trauma bond, okay? And that's not putting shame on people's relationships or anything. No, I'm not doing that. People mistake when I call it trauma bond all the time. I have trauma bonds, okay? I'm not a guru just because I point something out, okay? That's crazy. That's societal brainwash, okay? Because someone points something toxic at someone else means they don't have any of that toxicity in them. That's not how it works, okay? People are mirrors of one another, okay? People reflect back what they don't like to see or what they do like to see. It depends. It's just like that. And when it comes down to it, when you get rid of ego and human personality and everything, we're all just spirit, really. Look, all I'm saying is that people can talk and everything, and by the end of the day, I've made peace. Not only made peace, in love with my life. Okay, so it really doesn't matter what anyone says, right? Stephanie can come back if she chooses to. She's always got that that ticket in her back pocket. But metaphorically speaking. But I don't know. I really don't think she'll come back. But it's really up to her, right? Who the fuck knows anymore? Okay. I'm not expecting her to come back. Let's just say that I'm not expecting her to come back. Okay. I'm just kind of like a crazy cat lady grandma with her cats out went outside. Want to come on in, muffins? Pretty much. Pretty much. Anyway, yeah, just wow. Oh my god. I just feel like maybe this is my complete fucking schizo paranoia, right? I feel like the woman don't really appreciate me, and I'm just some guy she fucking hang out with and used or what the fuck ever, right? That's what my trauma fucking tells me. That she was using me for my money, and it makes me so fucking sad. For real, it makes me so sad. You know how many times I cried about this woman? She's a big first for me. I don't think she realized how much of an impact she had on my life. Hell yeah, I'm attached. Are you kidding me? You don't mean I don't fucking genuinely love her. I don't think people get it, man. People so judgy. Everyone's so judgy, except when it comes to them. Basically, everyone's a hypocrite. And yeah, I admit sometimes I can be a hypocrite, but without even realizing it. Yeah, 'cause you know what? My intentions are pure. They really are. My intentions are fucking pure. Okay? I wasn't taking advantage of her. I wasn't buying her shit to get for an agenda. I wasn't doing any of that. I really wanted to help her out. I really wanted to be her friend. And I really wanted to make her happy. Okay? I wanted to be her rock. There's all these rumors going around, and she's even spreading them too. What the fuck ever. How I know? I don't. But you know what? My intuition tells me it could be, right? It could be. I admit I don't have ESP. You're right. I don't have fucking ESP. But I can sense things with my sixth sense. You know. can't read her mind. No, no. I don't even want to read her mind. That's her mind, right? But um, yeah. So just to clear the air on some things. Does yeah.